Hey there, Fanfics authors. We've been doing a series on Reading Transforms all about how you as an author can use contributors on your Facebook Live platform. And we got a really great question about how you can do a fan takeover through your Facebook Live. Now, if you have not checked out our series of videos on how to use contributors as an author, make sure you hit all of those videos. The links will be in the show notes below. But here's what you need to know today. One of the things we've been talking about is doing a fan takeover on your page. These are really great because it allows your fans video access to your page without having admin access. And I love these because it really helps you to expand your marketing. Now here's what you need to know. The people that you bring on as contributors need to be your most trusted fans. These are the ones you can always depend on, you can count on them, and you know they're not going to do anything weird on your live broadcast. Pull these people and then start to organize with them to get them on to do a fan takeover. Now, the first thing you need to be focused on is having them give you an overview. So once you decide what they are doing, make sure they sit down, take a few notes, decide how they're going to be running it, and then run through it with you so you know what they will be saying. This gives you the opportunity to fine-tune what they're saying, really pull out those important things and take out the things that aren't important, and it helps you to establish an intro and a wrap-up. Now, if you want to know why that's important, make sure you check out our video that we just posted a little while ago. Link will be below. And we're talking about why those intros and wrap-ups are so important for you as an author and why you need them when you are using contributors on your page. The second thing is to set a specific time and date. So when you bring on a contributor, when you have a fan for a takeover, make sure they know exactly when they are going live. And be aware of time zone differences so that you make sure everybody's together on the same page and that they go live when they are supposed to. This also helps within your marketing so that you can say, hey, this person is going live on my page at this specific time and day. Come join us. The third thing is that you need to be there to monitor the live broadcast. So when your fans go live for your takeover, you need to be there. You won't be on camera, but you will be in the chat room. You can drop links for them, you can reference things, you can answer questions, and you can show your support by being there and making sure that you are involved within this live broadcast on your page. And the fourth thing is after everything is done, make sure you wrap it up with a public thank you. So after they're done with their broadcast, jump on your social media and give them a public shout out with a link back to them. Remember, this is a collaboration and you want to give them credit and you want your fans to go check out your fans' blog or their website or whatever it is that they want people directed to. Make sure you give them that public shout out and that you link back to them. Now, there are a couple of really great things that you can do with your fans when you do this takeover. Here are just a couple of my favorites. You can have them come on and do a live book review. And I love this because it takes booktubing to the next level. It's a live broadcast where they can interact with people, answer questions, and talk with your fans about why they love your book. You can also have them do a live reading. So I would recommend picking a scene and letting them do a dramatic reading of that particular scene where they maybe act it out, or they stand in costume, or they use fun voices and they read through a specific scene in your book. This gets your fans' attention and gives them something amusing to watch. You can also have them talk about their favorite quote. So have them quote that favorite quote and then tell why they love it, who said it, why it's so important, and why it means so much to them as a fan. You can also have them do this for their favorite character or scene and have them spend just 5 minutes getting really involved in why they love that specific character or why they love that particular scene. The more in depth that they can go, the more interest it gets from other people and the more likely they are to want to check that out too. And if they have not read the book, having someone rave about it is really going to get their attention and get them interested in checking it out for themselves. And the last way is by having them go on and do a book rec. So you want them to jump on and say, I recommend this book because. This is kind of like a book review, only it's very, very short, very, very specific, and they talk about the highlights reel. I recommend this book because it's fun, because it's entertaining, because it's whatever, and you have them list maybe 4 or 5 things that are just the most important reasons why they would recommend this to their best friend or to the people on their social media. And you have them do that live so that they can talk about it with other people, and then you can use that video later within your marketing. Doing a fan takeover is so awesome on your page because it lets your fans get involved, it lets them take responsibility for your book and for your brand, and then that makes them want to help you more and more and more. And when they get to go on and do something fun like going live on your page, that is going to make sure that they stick by your side through thick and thin, and they really, really, really want to work for you and earn that privilege of being trusted enough to go live on your page. For more information on this, make sure you check out our resource article. I'm going to get really in-depth, and we're going to have some other resources available to you for doing fan takeovers because I love them, and I've been talking about these on Reading Transforms for a really long time. So there's lots of really great resources for you, which you can find by going to www.readingtransforms.com. There you will have access to our online communities, our online courses, our articles, our tutorials, our videos, our resources, and the amazing projects that we're working on over at Reading Transforms. You can also jump onto community.readingtransforms.com. That'll kick you over to our closed Facebook group. I'm in there every single day teaching you how to get around those pesky social media algorithms that keep bogging down your posts. We're going to be talking about your book marketing and your author branding and how to get your fans more engaged and interacting within your pages, your social media, and within your author brand. I'm KM Robinson of KM Robinson Photography and Reading Transforms, and I will see you next time. Stay inspired.